Try it yourself.
Delicious. I wouldn't change a thing.
Two-Shot Farm, for our best taste every time.
Hi.
Hi.
We're just about to say grace.
Okay.
Glad you could make it, Wally. Real glad.
Well, shall we all join hands for the blessing? Oh, Lord, thank you for the bounty on this table. As we break bread tonight, a family reunited. We thank you for bringing Baxter home safely to us. And we thank you, too, for watching over Mark during his ordeal. And above all, we thank you for watching over us. May you keep us and preserve us. Amen.
Amen.
Is Scotty asleep?
He cocked out just before the third little pig warned the other two about the big bad wolf. You didn't have to turn off the television for my sake, you know.
Yeah, I know.
You were upset about seeing Sloan there.
Oh, I was furious, weren't you? It is not that she doesn't have any right to be there, Trey, but you should have been there.
We should have been.
Yes, and because of me, neither one of us was there.
Hey, wait a minute. What are you saying? Thought I should still be married to Sloan?
Well, if you were, you would have been included on that guest list.
True. But there's just one small little drawback to your logic, my darling. I don't want to be married to Sloan. Dinner at the White House, be damned.
Oh, you don't mean that. You know it.
Oh, yes, I do. I have absolutely no regrets, especially not as far as Sloan is concerned.
What about the rest of it? What about the parties and the social politics? All right, I know you didn't expect me to slide into Sloane's shoes to be the perfect political wife, but let's face it, up to now I have been batting a big fat zero as far as the Washington social circuit is concerned.
Wait a minute. When I went on national television and told the whole world what you and Scotty meant to me, I was ready to give up politics.
I don't want you to give up politics. I don't even think you could. It's in your blood.
You didn't let me finish. I said I was ready to give it up. But now we both know that I don't have to.
No, now we're back at this catch-22. Did you see what happened at that dinner tonight? I am going to hold you back, Trey.
That's not true. I don't want to do it without you. And I won't. You make it all worthwhile.
That is a big responsibility.
Kelly, you were terrific through all this. The divorce, this craziness with the dinner. Even with Vera Sweet, I promise you it will pass. Just believe in me a little while longer. We can have it all. I know we can.
Oh, hi, you guys. I got ourselves a very hot loaded pizza here.
Except for anchovies, it took all of my powers of persuasion.
Well, this girl just doesn't know what's good for her.
Listen, let's get on someplace before it gets any colder than it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
You two were going a while?
Yeah, we took the scenic route. Trey, it's my imagination, or Kelly go pale when she saw Sloan at the White House. I mean, is she gonna be okay?
Yeah, she was just a little ticked off, which is understandable.
There is. One thing I hate about this town, all the games people play. Thank God Kelly's not like that.
She's just gonna have to learn. Anyway, our problems don't seem like very much next to what you and Leanne are going through. Is she okay about you going to New York tomorrow?
Yeah, she seems fine. And thanks to you, she doesn't know why I'm going. But I just hope that there is somebody, some relative out there that is gonna give Leanne a chance at life.
Hope you guys are hungry.
Hey, we're starving.
It looks terrific.
Everybody having wine?
Yes, yeah, I am.
Okay, here.
For you.
Yeah.
Okay, great. You know something. Wait a second. I don't care who's at the White House tonight. I don't care what's on their menu. There's no place in the world I would rather be than having pizza right here with all of you.
Hey, salute, huh?
Drink to that.
Hey.
Listen, Wally, I want to second what Dad said earlier. I know this wasn't easy for you, and I'm really glad that you're here.
Me too. I don't know if it's because of my breaking up with Brenda, but I just suddenly felt the need to come home.
Well, that goes both ways, you know. You're important to this family. We need you, too.
It's still weird, though, seeing him at this dining room table. I'm not sure I want him here. I'm definitely not sure I want him back in Mom's life.
Well, look, let's just take it one step at a time, all right? Nobody's reading anything into this. It's just a family get-together. I'm just glad you're back. And missed your stupid face.
Yeah, well, I can top that. I miss yours.
Well, I guess we'd better hit the road. I have an early day in Chambers tomorrow, and I want to work out a little strategy before I hit the sack.
Good.
Clarissa, thank you so much for dinner. Next time we'll do it at my house. Oh, our house.
Well, let's make it soon.
Okay. Give Allison my love. You got it.
Good luck with the case, son.
Thanks a lot, Dad. I may be needing it.
Nonsense, not with me by your side. Well, I think I'll mosey upstairs and make that phone call for you.
Good night, Granddad.
Good night.
Night, Dad.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night. Yeah, good night.
Bye-bye.
Well, I think I'm gonna head up, too. I've got surgery at 8 o'clock in the morning, so good night.
Night, sweetheart.
Sleep well, son.
Don't be a stranger, Waldo.
No, I won't. I think I better get going, too.
Oh, you don't have to?
Yeah, I do. It's getting late.
Wally, we really didn't have much of a chance to talk, did we? Maybe we can get together again soon. Just you and me. Think we can do that?
Yeah, I think we can do that.
Good.
I gotta go.
Thanks for coming, sweetheart. And thank you for cleaning up. I love you.
This is a CBS News special report. From CBS News headquarters in New York, here is Dan Rather.
Good day. It's safe to say that President... You would say... And what it amounts to pull this one out. To 200... News, New York.
This is a CBS News special report.
Great Clegg. It did seem that everyone there tonight was a husband and wife team.
But I have no complaints at all about my date.
And what's bothering you?
Well, I was just thinking that this used to be the time of day that I really looked forward to spending with Trey. We would dish about the party or the dinner or whatever. We'd sip our brandies and we'd really make plans. I felt so close to Trey then. I really thought nothing could touch us. We were a golden couple. Well, what a farce that was, huh? Thank God it's over with, and thank God Trey was not there tonight.
Well, I know you're not going to believe me now, but someday the right man is going to come along and share that dream with you, my darling. It will happen.
I am not holding my breath. The absolute truth is that the last thing in the world I want right now is to make that kind of commitment to someone. I am looking very forward to being just plain Sloan Denning, single woman, no strings, no ties.
You couldn't be just finding anything you tried.
Anyway, I want my life back for myself. I need that. The home, marriage, and domestic bliss are very low on my list of priorities.
I wish I could say the same.
What are you thinking about?
I was just thinking how natural it felt to have you sitting there at the dinner table tonight. Like we were in a time warp. Then when Dad started to say the grace and I looked at all of us holding hands together, it seemed like it was the most natural thing in the world.
Wasn't it?
Well, I started to think about Mark. And the confusion set in, and I was right back where I started, having to choose between the two of you. I must be driving both of you crazy.
I'm not complaining.
Neither is Mark, and that's part of the problem. I just feel like I'm flailing about like an idiot while the two of you just ride it out. I had dinner with Mark last night.
Oh? Did you have a good time?
No, we were having a wonderful time until I started to think about you. You know, I can't go on doing this. I mean, here I am tonight with you, and I'm thinking about Mark. One night I'm out with Mark, one night I'm out with you. I mean, it's just pulling me apart.
Well, there's a solution to that, you know.
Well, I wish someone would tell me what it is. Every time I get near a decision, the panic sets in.
Clarissa, come here. Sit with me a minute. Look, the situation may not be anywhere near as complicated as you're making it out to be. You're being too rational, Clarissa. And you're driving yourself crazy. Weighing me against Mark and Mark against me. Maybe it's simpler than that. Maybe you should stop thinking altogether and just let yourself go. Just feel whatever it is you're feeling. Right now. This way.
Not here. Not with Dad and Thomas upstairs.
All right, then let's go to my place.
No, I can't. Not tonight.
So please, it's right. I know it's right. God, I want you so much.
Baxter, no, please. Please, Baxter, please go. I'm sorry. I just can't deal with this right now.
All right. I'll call you tomorrow. I love you.
I thought you promised me you weren't going to do this.
Do what?
Use the portrait as a memorial.
I'm not.
Because I'm still here. I am going to miss you while you're away. Even if it's just for a day. Hold me. Make love to me, Jordy.
Thanks, Easter Bunny. Thank you, Easter Bunny. Thank you, Easter Bunny.